Hi everybody, I'm Matteo, one the chef cooking school in Rome. First of all, I want to thank you for watching my videos, because I'd probably not be watching my video because I prefer to watch a beautiful girl speaking instead of me. Thank you anyway. So today I'm gonna share a few thoughts about my world, cooking classes. As I said on my blog, on my personal blog, I wasn't born as a chef. I'm not coming from a dynasty of chef, a restaurant family. And as I write on my blog, I wasn't even able to make coffee, which is really a basic skill for Italians. But in order to get better, I've been attending a lot of different cooking classes, from the amateur ones to the professional one. And in those years I recognized some flaws in the cooking classes. And now in my company, I tried to fix those flaws. So now let's see my top 3 of the worst flaws in the cooking classes. Number 1 is cancelled classes. It's very bad. It's very bad when you book for a class, you expect to learn, to prepare delicious food, to replicate that in your house, and then 2 or 3 days earlier than the class, that lesson is cancelled because they didn't reach the minimum number of participants. Certain cooking classes ask for 6, 7 minimum people in order to give classes, because they have to reach a break-even point in order to pay facility rent, chef lesson, and something else. So that is really bad, and in my classes this is not possible. I give classes even just for 2, sometimes for 1, because I can ensure classes even just for a very low number of people. Even just for 2, it's fine. Sometimes I steal customers from my competitors, because customers of them, which they get cancellation, come to me, and I can give classes with no problem. Anybody of my partners, of my tour operator partners, can confirm these. Second flaw is the facility. Sometimes I've been for an amateur classes in a restaurant kitchen, which is no good for an amateur class, because if I want to replicate that recipe in my kitchen, I don't have the right tools, I don't have the same cooktops, I don't have the same oven. So I want my people to be able to replicate in the house. In my kitchen, everything is home style. Cooktop is home style, the oven is the same you have in your house, so no excuses, everybody will be able to replicate the recipe in the house. Number 3, maybe this is the worst. I can remember I had a classes about 3 pasta recipe. I was interested in one in particular, but the group was split into 3 smaller groups, and my group was supposed to make another recipe different from the one that I was interested in. That was very frustrating, because everybody in the class paid the same price, but we got to make different recipe, and the one I was interested in, I didn't get it. So I think this is not fair at all. If you have 12, 15 person in the class, everybody is supposed to make the same job. Okay? It's not possible someone chopping onion, someone else kneading the dough. It's not possible someone making not fun part and someone else making the fun part, especially if they pay the same price. So if everybody pays the same price, everybody has the right to make the same job. The fun part for everybody. Okay. This is why in my class it's an individual job, so everybody makes 100% individually. We do the annoying part and people make the fun part. So this was my top 3 among the worst flows in the cooking classes. Thank you for watching my video. If you agree with me, like my video, subscribe my page. Thank you, see you next video.